angels, and welcome to the week 2 update of Journey to 30. This is my series that I have started this year. I am just working on achieving a few goals before I turn 30 at the end of May. And this is week 2 of about 5 months of updates. I'm going to be doing this every single week. And it's basically just going to go over how the week previously went and go over what I will be doing this coming week. I'm actually a bit behind on recording this video. I would have preferred to have recorded it on Sunday, but today's Tuesday. So we're already 2 days into my new week, and I wanted to get this video up for you. My hair's a little greasy. Today's wash day, so please excuse that. So let's just get into it. Last week, my mini goals stayed the same. I decided just to keep the same ones. I knew I had a lot of energy going into the first week of the new year. So I was like, okay, let me do the same mini goals and see if I can hit them. I had 3 mini goals from the week before just to catch you up, and they were do a morning routine every morning. So all that is a 2-step skincare routine. Sorry if you can hear Jenny barking. She's sitting right here. And I think there must be a dog outside. Yeah, she's always protecting the house. You can hear her growling. So I just do vitamin C and sunscreen in the mornings. I don't like to have a lot of skincare in the mornings. Even at night, my skincare routine is pretty easy. And then I read a passage from the Daily Stoic of the day of the month. Let me grab that. I don't know if I have shown this yet, but the Daily Stoic is an amazing book. So far, I've really been enjoying it, and I got the rec from The Skinny Confidential, who I feel like has a really good handle on her day-to-day life. I'm sure there's some stuff behind the scenes that we don't know, but there's something about her that I really admire. And she says that she reads this every day, or she did for a year potentially, because it's marked by day of the year, so August 6th, right? So today is the 17th, so I read the 17th. So far, I'm really liking it, and I will keep y'all updated on how this goes. So I read the daily passage from the Daily Stoic, and then I do my 5-minute journal. I have really been enjoying this. I've done it every day so far this month, which means I have done my morning routine every day so far in 2023, which is fantastic. That's one of my mini goals, is to get my morning routine completed. And that's just those 3 things. And I have hit that every single day. I haven't missed a day of that. My second mini goal was to stay under my calorie deficit for the day. Right now, for all of January, I'm sticking to a certain number. I don't really want to share what it is because I got that based off of information from a coach that I hired last year. I'm not working with her any longer. I had to actually quit that so that I could afford therapy. I'm hoping to get back in with a coach sometime this year because it is really beneficial for me. But for now, I had to prioritize therapy. My calorie deficit from her, and that's what I'm working on, and I am seeing how that goes for this month, and then I may adjust from there. I have a certain goal weight I would like to reach before my birthday, so hitting that calorie deficit is always going to be one of my mini goals at least until my birthday. So that one's always going to be there. And then the third one that I was doing was steps. And last week I bumped it to 6,000 steps from 5,000 steps. And I believe I hit it every day except for Saturday. So steps were good, and that was great. I think one day, and it was because I was crazy busy that day, and I may have walked that many steps, but I wasn't watching my steps that day. And then as far as hitting my calorie deficit, I did it every day this week or last week, except for 2 days One day I really just wanted like a real sweet treat. Often I have like frozen mango or something healthier as like a sweet treat at the end of the day. It's just something that I like to have. And I went to dinner with my sister and our friend. And afterwards, I just wanted a sweet treat. So I ran by the Tom Thumb and got a one of the big cones from the gas station. It was really good. So that put me over my calories, but not by too much, honestly. And then Saturday, like I said, was a crazy busy day. I spent the afternoon with my little sister for her Christmas present. We did a little shopping and I took her to a English creamery here that's local, and we did a full afternoon high tea and she really enjoyed it. She's 13 and she's getting to that age where it's really fun to spend time with her. And I have a sister who's younger than her who's 12, and I love to spend time with her too, and I love watching her play and have fun, but it's really cool to have one of my sisters getting to the age where we're doing stuff that we both enjoy. And then that night I went to a comedy show. One of my sister's friends was actually in the comedy show and we had a really good time. I was kind of nervous because I am doing dry January about going to like a comedy show. Like to me, that's very much like, yeah, have a few beers, relax. But we had a really good time and I didn't even think about drinking. It was honestly, it was easy not to drink. My sister's doing dry January too, so that probably helped. But I've noticed that drinking has, since doing dry January, I've realized how much of just a habit alcohol is for me. And that's something that I really want to reevaluate because drinking is fun and I enjoy it. And I like to go out and dance and have fun with my girlfriends or have a cocktail with dinner. But at the end of last year, I noticed I was really just drinking more than I wanted to, more than I needed to. And I felt like it was really interrupting my ability to reach my goals. So it was time to make a change, and that's why we're doing dry January. So that day, I did not count calories, and I just enjoyed my day with my sisters at two different things. So yeah, super quick video. I just wanted to get this up for you guys and for me. Again, this is kind of like my video diary, and we are just gonna have updates every single week about how my journey to 30 is going. This week, my 3 mini goals are to get out of bed when my alarm goes off. And that's something that's been hard for me. I've had a really hard time with insomnia recently, so when I do finally get some rest, it's usually early in the morning, and I don't want to get out of bed when my alarm goes off. But I don't think I'm ever gonna get back into a good sleeping habit unless I'm falling asleep at a good time and getting up and I keep that routine. So that is my plan for this week, to get up and out of bed with my alarm. Again, my calorie deficit, which is going to be the same as it was the last 2 weeks. And maybe in February I will adjust it. It just depends on what my weight loss looks like for this month. And then my third mini goal is to hit 6,500 steps. So last week I did 6,000. This week we're doing 65. And I think with just walks with Jenny, I should be able to get that taken care of. So that's where we are. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you do stumble across this video, please subscribe or comment, like. It would mean the world to me to start interacting with other people. And maybe you guys can do your own journey to 30 or journey to 28 or journey to 2024. I think the way I'm doing this with weekly broken down goals as well as monthly challenges, which I went over in my 2023 goals video, I think that I'm in a really good space to conquer the next 5 months and have an amazing 2023. So that's that for this video. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.